Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reviewing one of the biggest political developments of the year. President Donald Trump has officially signed a bill that forces the release of more documents connected to Jeffrey Epstein. What does this bill actually do? What information might come out? And why did Trump change his position after months of resistance? Let's break everything down. So the United States Congress passed a law requiring the Department of Justice to release all unclassified files related to Jeffrey Epstein. After facing political pressure, Trump signed the bill. This means the DOJ must publish thousands of pages of emails, memos, communication logs, flight records, and other investigation materials, all in a searchable public format. This is not a rumor, not speculation, this is now law. The bill demands transparency on the Epstein case. That includes investigation files, federal communications, travel logs and flight records, internal DOJ documents, records involving Epstein's associates. However, certain sensitive details, like victims' identities or anything involving minors, will be redacted. The law specifically bans hiding information just because it might embarrass people or damage reputations. For years, people have questioned why Epstein's network wasn't fully exposed. The new law aims to answer those questions. It could reveal who visited Epstein, who communicated with him, who was involved in his business and social circles, why certain cases were dropped or negotiated. This release could shake political, social, and even international circles depending on what the files show. What makes this story even more dramatic is Trump's reversal. For months, he had pushed back on releasing these documents, calling the effort unnecessary and politically motivated. What makes this story even more dramatic is Trump's reversal. For months, he had pushed back on releasing these documents, calling the effort unnecessary and politically motivated. But pressure from Congress, including members of his own party, forced the issue. Signing the bill allows Trump to frame the release as a transparency move, possibly redirecting attention toward political opponents. Now the DOJ has a strict deadline. They must release the files within 30 days. We may not get everything, some details will be blacked out for legal reasons, but a massive amount of new information is expected. Analysts believe these files could answer long-standing questions about how Epstein operated for so long, and who protected him. So that's the full breakdown of Trump signing the bill to release the Epstein documents. This is a developing story, and the next few weeks could bring major revelations. If you want a follow-up video once the files are released, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for updates.